me just make sure everything is good to go here. And I think we have a live sign. And that means, ladies and gents, we are live as always every Tuesday at 8 o'clock because Comic Triple Threat is here, man. I'm your boy, Rod the Rican. I'll be your host tonight. And as always, we have this beautiful gentleman. This is the panel right now. CTT, sir, Edwin Perry. Introduce yourself to the community right now. Perry, can you hear me? Anyone?
Okay, my name is Perry Comics. I wasn't sure who we were going over. Where are we going to the Jabroni? Where are we going to the Perry? Well, I'm Perry, so I'm going to go first. Hi.
What is up, everybody? Edwin, the comic Jabroni coming at you. Buy or pass, you know how it goes. Because myself, Rod the Rican, and Perry Comics, we know a thing or two because we've read a thing or two.
All right, guys, that's the guys right now. We got Perry Comics, Edwin the Jabroni. Yo, thank you everyone in the chat for hanging out with us on this episode, man. We appreciate your time for hanging out with us, man. Let's do this, guys. Let's rock and roll. First, before we get to the books and the picks of the weeks and the read of the week and all that stuff, let's jump into the chat. And we had people early. The Senate was at number one. He said, I was first. And we have Downright Nerdy Podcast. What's up? Slaughter Cinema. And keep it going here. Ka-chung in the house. What's up? John Comics for Kids. Check out John Comics for Kids. Just dropped out a new starting line. Fire. Rod Comic Vet. What is up? Sam Mayan Comics. What's going on? Comic Collector 86. What's up? Jim Boatwright Family and Comics. Putting out great, amazing artwork. And there's stuff that's going to be sent out to the community. I'm pretty sure you guys be looking for it. Stay tuned for it. That comic book homie. What is up? JB in the house. What's up? Discovery Bay Comics. Kingdom Comics. Hello. Thank you for hanging out. Hialeah Comics in the house. What is going on? Ben Compton in the house. What's up? Random 0210 in the house. What is going on, guys? Thank you, everyone, for hanging out on BioPass every Tuesday at 8 o'clock because we know a thing or two, because we read a thing or two. And as always, my homies right now, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, Perry Comics, man, we're going to talk about books right now. Yo, read of the week of last week. Which was it? Edwin, which was your book, sir?
Man, you know, I talked to you guys earlier about it. And to me, it was an indie book. And I was fighting between that Second Coming and the Black Hammer Justice League. And I had to go with Black Hammer Justice League, man. I really enjoyed that. It brought me into a brand new world that I had never read before. Really enjoyed it. I can't wait to read more Black Hammer. But, you know, just kind of like going in from like the Justice League point of view, I already had that familiarity, I guess, with half of the characters. So it was good. Great read, Black Hammer Justice League, guys. Definitely go pick that one up.
Well said. How about you, Perry?
I'm going to go with Reaver. You know, number one, I was a little bit curious about the book because I seen the cover and I was like, And then I seen what it was about and it was like, And then I read it and I was like, whoa. You know, and if you guys really like that book and you guys want to know more about the actual writer, I'm actually in the works of talking with him and stuff, and we're going to get an interview together, so be on the lookout for that.
There it is, man. Stay tuned to Perry Comics, dropping out videos and interviews, actually.
I don't know how I got myself into this mess, but...
Actually, that was a good interview the other night, sir.
I appreciate it.
For sure.
Usagi.
Both show, man.
Actually, Usagi is the book we're waiting for, but what you did... with
Samurai Grandpa.
Yes.
There it is, brother.
Rod is the grandpa.
Exactly. Exactly. So
that's Rod, that's 2 indie books. So what's your read of the week from last week?
Thank you for asking me, sir. I'm gonna go with Miles Morales number 8.
Ooh,
Miles Morales, man. It's it's been a lot of great stuff about it, man. We got a key villain in there of Assessor. So whatever way you want to pronounce it. So, that is a great book. man, Miles Morales been tortured in that issue,
It was
but
good.
it was a
Good.
very great read, and actually I was not expecting it at the end. So yep, that's my read of last week, guys. Miles Morales, number 8. Now we get down to the good stuff,
Hmm.
ladies. Let's get down to the good stuff.
Ladies.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it off this week, guys. We're gonna do Indies, DC, then Marvel. We're changing everything around now, man. We're gonna have a good time. Yo, who wants to start off with Indies? Who's first?
Well, since I introduced myself first, I think Jabroni should take the mantle with this one, and he should just run with it. What you got for indies, Jabroni?
So the first one that I got from IDW, Ragnarok #1, guys. I'm digging this. I like the story. It's IDW's take on Thor, right? Because he's going into hell. So I'm digging that. I like the A cover. I knew that Perry was going to be talking about the C cover, so I said, well, let me save that for him. I'll show everybody the A cover.
If you want, you could go ahead and show that C cover if you got it there. That
No,
C
I didn't.
cover.
I really thought you were going to have it, brother.
Oh, I'm very unprepared today. I
Ah,
was so focused on the whole Skype and OBS that I didn't have a
killing
chance
me.
to prepare myself.
Well, it is a Sakai cover, and it
Yes.
looks amazing. So I just wanted to show this one, but then another one from IDW is this Usagi Yojimbo. So I'm really interested. I took Perry's advice and I didn't read issue #1. Perry told me wait till you get 3 issues and then read them back to back to back. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick this one up and then I'll wait for issue 3 and then I'll read 1, 2, and 3. But that's
Actually, it's been great. I mean, go ahead, Perry. That's all you, brother.
Yeah, if you guys don't know anything about Miyamoto Usagi, which is his real name, I have a video on my channel on Who Are They, but it is a really good book. The first one is really slow, and it kind of turned me off until I reread it and I started diving more into it. But the book is amazing, and Stan Sakai is incredible. And that Ragnarok book you were talking about, the C cover that's done by Stan Sakai, is actually a connecting variant to a Usagi Yojimbo cover, and it's just amazing.
so the connecting one for it is going to be a Usagi cover.
I believe it's Usagi Yojimbo issue #1, the San Diego Comic-Con version.
Oh shit. I'm never getting that. I'll never get that, man.
Hey man, maybe one of these people in the chat will be like, "Oh, he likes Usagi. Let me send him that book in the mail."
Usagi Yojimbo, man. I mean, I remember that cat from the Turtles, dude. That's like what I remember Yojimbo from. Was from the
Very,
Ninja
very,
Turtles.
very well said, sir. That is actually great knowledge to people that doesn't know. So that is pretty dope, Ed, when you drop that, sir. No, continue. I just want to say that was people may not know that. I'm just saying that.
So another one. Let's go ahead. I guess we can get into Image now. The only Image book that I saw was Little Bird #5,
Sure.
man.
Rod's
I
favorite book.
know, I know Rod's not into Little Bird, but Perry maybe, maybe not. I'm digging it. I think this is the last issue for this series. I think #5 is where it's going to end. I've been digging it, man. I liked it, so I'm ready to get this last issue and see how it's all going to play out.
Yeah. The first one surprised me. I picked up the second one after because the first one was like, "Whoa, this is definitely not what I expected." And then I read the second one. I'm like, "All right, well, my pull list is getting a little bit bigger. Let me put this off, and I'm gonna pick up the trade 100% for this."
Right?
Like John's Comics Book Kid said, he's looking forward to the end of Little Bird, so Alec White Whale Comics won't be talking about it as much.
Well,
I haven't seen White Whale around in a while. Is he,
Yeah, he was doing that big move from I guess New York down here to Florida. He's
okay.
over here
he's
with
hanging
us.
out with the Gators now and all that good stuff.
He's the
so he moved to
Navigators.
Florida. He's a Floridian too? Oh,
Yes,
man.
he
Too
is.
many of you guys. Too many of you guys.
I need to jump back in the chat. A few
Do
more
it.
people jumped on here. Please allow me to say what's up, Chad? 90 MF Comics, Hialeah Comic Bro, Jane P. Tomlinson in the house. What is going on? Rod Comic Vet, hello. Lady Fantastic, dear, how are you, ma'am? I collect a lot. I don't believe I think I did say your name already. And scrolling down, Exploding Earth Comics. What is going on? Aggressively relaxing. Hello. And Cody Jones. What is going on, man? Everyone, thank you for hanging out on Buyer Pass. We're talking indie books right now. And can I mention one if you don't mind, guys?
Do it, brother. It's your show, man.
Well, gotta ask. I don't want to interfere and just Sonata number two. Sonata number two, man.
Ooh.
Sonata number two. That first issue was amazing. We had a bunch of crazy freaking animal, well not animals, but monsters. Especially that one tree monster. I mentioned that reminded me of like aliens. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know where the hell that came from.
I don't know. Maybe it was the blazer, dude. Maybe it's the blazer. But yeah, if you guys haven't read Sonata, go out there and check out issue number one. Great. There was actually a few covers out there. I really enjoyed the book.
Make sure if you guys actually picked up Sonata, there's an app that you could download and you could go over and it's like a reality where you could see like each page, the ink work, line work, color work, and I kind of hope they do that for the second issue because it made the book like it made me like it a lot more. You know, like they went that extra mile and didn't really promote it.
And I didn't know.
Barry, are you about to say you didn't like it because it had that? Like you didn't like it, but then it had that, so then you liked it.
No, I said I liked it. It wasn't anything that I was like, whoa. It was a good book. It was cool. And then that extra mile, I was like, whoa, that completely took me off by surprise.
I didn't know about the app until you told me about it.
Yeah, I saw it on your video. You posted the video, or you talked to us about it on IG. But I thought Sonata was okay. You know, it was nothing new. It feels like Avatar. If you've seen the movie Avatar.
I fell asleep.
It kind of, yeah, exactly. So it was kind of like that. Nothing great. In all honesty, I didn't put a picture of it in my, in this thing because I don't think I'm going to get it, man. Sonata number two, I will be passing.
Ooh.
That's all right, though. This is what the show is about. We buy or pass, man.
We pass, we buy, we pass, we do this, we do that. Bam, bam, bam.
All right, guys. So I already said Sonata. You guys got more image books before I jump to another one?
I could check some. I got a couple indies. Well, I guess we addressed all the indies except for Ghost Tree issue number 4.
That's an image, right?
I believe so. I'm not actually sure. I have issues 1 through 3 that I haven't read yet. I've been hearing good things.
You talked it up so much, man.
Look, man, I'm hearing good things, and I trust the community's feedback. So I'm gonna go with the community and with this book, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy the 4th one. And one day I might sit down and read it after Immortal Hulk.
Well, everybody in the chat, I keep seeing this one, Wailing Blade, which if you guys watch, what was that, like a week or 2 ago, or maybe even before I left to Kentucky, I'd gotten it in the mail. Yeah, I gotten in the mail, number 1, and I absolutely loved it. Issue number 1. So I went to my LCS and I had them put it on my pull list because they didn't order it. They didn't order the first one. So maybe I'm going to be the only person to get it at the shop. But, dude, it was an awesome read.
Well, at least you'll have it, though. I know I don't have it. So it does look pretty dope. Actually, that blade that he's holding reminds me of the blade from Donny Cates' God Country. It just reminds me of it. So... I mean, that's pretty neat, though.
It reminded me of Final Fantasy VII. What was the guy's name in Final Fantasy VII? His big blade?
Yeah, he's got a big one.
What's his name? Cloud.
Cloud. Oh,
yeah.
man. Cloud. Bringing back memories of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
Yeah, man. I'm digging it. Wailing Blade, it has some, like, Game of Thrones kind of feel to it. So, I mean, if you've watched Game of Thrones, you really like Wailing Blade. But even if you haven't, I mean, it's a good read.
If you guys read Resonant last week, he looks like the Devil's Son from the book. Like on that cover, he looks just like the Devil's Son.
On the Wailing Blade?
Yeah, like that guy right there with the big weight.
You talking about Resonant or you talking about Reaver?
Reaver, I'm sorry. I just seen Resonant in the chat.
I see Resonant too. This is the cover that I got.
Oh, there we go. Real quick before we go, I gotta address Boatwright Family and Comics said I'll pass because I pass on a thing or two.
Yo, all All right. So Edwin, are you done with indies?
He's got that resonant.
There's
And I
this
heard there was like a
resonant, man,
charity cover.
This is the A cover. I keep hearing people talk about it. I believe somebody on Instagram, they have a limited 500 copy one that's going to be going to charity. All the money, the proceeds.
Correct.
I don't know much about it, man. Perry's going to have to talk more about it because he had it on his channel today.
For sure.
Yeah. It's a new book.
It's a new book, and if you don't watch Perry, and then you mention a book, and then you send him a text message, be like, "Hey, you seen this?" He goes, "Yeah, you don't watch my videos."
Yeah, you don't watch
me
my
all
videos.
the time. I'm like, dude, I'm working, I'm watching everyone's video, trying to do things, and he goes, "Yeah, you didn't watch my video." All right, yeah. So I do watch videos. I do it live right now. I do watch it.
Dan Perry puts out 300 or 400 videos a day. And we can't watch them all. You don't watch my video.
Keep track, man. Anyone in the chat, leave a message in the bottom right now and in the comment. How can you keep track of this guy that does not sleep whatsoever? Perry Comics.
Yeah, to start drinking this, man.
We're just yelling.
Yo, look. Let me jump back into the chat, man. Oh man, Steve Whiting in the house. Mr. Gretzky 9966. Hello, Slaughter Cinema. What is going on? And I mentioned Hayalita. HAQ 79. Hello, how are you? Tony Fett in the house. Tony Fett in the house. What's up? Heyo, Caleb, the comic Smurf, who will be leaving Florida from what I've been seeing. That's
bro,
not
he better
cool,
not
man.
leave without
That's
meeting.
not cool.
I got to meet Caleb before he goes, man. Or I'm gonna be a pissed off person if I don't.
He's tall. He's just tall. He's like White Whale, but White Whale's like,
but no beard.
How you doing? Yeah, how are you? But White Whale, I mean not White Whale. Caleb's like, oh, just he's a cool guy, man. Oh, Wolf 65 in the house. What's up, man? And
Stone Cold Steve Whiting in the house. What's up, man?
Steve.
All right, I already mentioned Steve. Steve, great member of the community, and Samayan Comics in the house. All right, so I need to mention we talk about indies still. Perry, how many books you got left for indies?
I'll run through them real quick. I got that Ghost Street 4, that Ragnarok, the A cover, the B cover, the C cover, Sonata, and Usagi Yojimbo.
I got one more.
Ooh, what you got for me?
Well, there goes Rod. So
he's got a small bladder.
So the last one that I got is from Boom Studios. Can you guess what it is?
Ooh, that Jenny Price, and I totally forgot about that.
No.
Oh.
Is it this one? That's Faceless?
Yeah, she did the A cover, and she also did the polybag cover.
I can't wait.
I don't know. I passed on this because her face looks ugly as hell in this.
I'm not getting this one. I obviously can't show you the triple X rated, erotic cover.
Did you see it yet? I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it, but every time I open that poly bag, I like kind of pull it out real slow, like, oh damn, what am I about to see, man?
Dude, and it comes out of Boom Studios, which makes it that much more like, this is crazy. This is coming out of Boom.
So you take your books out the bag that it came in when maybe I wouldn't do it. I mean, I get to that later, but anyway.
That one I do.
It looks like this guy was here with us late night. Boatwright says the police are knocking.
No. That was my wife. She just walked through the door, and she was just rambling away, just talking to her phone. So
on the Faithless, I do because I want to see the cover, man. And you can't see the cover because it has that like red slip on the front.
All right, so
oh my God, John.
Oh. All right, so. All right, so what's John saying here? Be prepared to listen to Perry make fun of. Wow, no, I'm leaving that alone.
Damn.
And,
I'm about to put John's Comic with Kids in timeout.
I want her to jump on the show. I sent her an invite.
Oh man, John's going in on me right now.
Let's see if he wants to jump on. I'll send him another invite. Let's see if he jumps on. We can have fun. We can have fun together, guys.
John, Rod knows a cop or two.
For sure. For sure. It's not the first time. All right. So back to the indies, guys. I gotta mention. There's one book out there I'm not gonna mention, but Roll the Bones. Yes, number 3 is dropping out tomorrow.
What?
What?
I
What?
never heard it.
I'm
I've never
surprised that
heard of
wasn't the
one.
thumbnail.
I've never heard of that one. Please tell me more
I'm
about
sure
it.
you haven't though. I'm sure you haven't, but you picked up criminal at the flea market, didn't
I
you?
don't, but I don't have it.
Okay, well, you'll get Roll the Bones soon.
I
Don't
don't have
worry, you'll
Roll the
find
Bones.
it. You'll get your Roll the Bones soon.
Roll the Bones.
Hey, more the biggest shack in the house. What is going on? So I'm gonna cross that off right here. That's issue 3 of 5, guys. Roll the Bones is great, man. It's about a bunch of survival stuff in Russia and just it's creepy and just cringy, like are you gonna survive type of thing.
But you didn't like Little Bird when I showed you the picture of the dude getting cut in half and all that. But you
I
like
haven't come across that in this. I haven't come across this. So yeah, that's all right. So I do have Little Bird 1. So
that's a good one to have, man.
I do. So anything else before we move to DC and then Marvel?
That's all my indies for this week.
It's all my indies, man.
And my DC's pretty light too.
How about you guys are not going to look into that ex-Life stuff? That
Hell no.
stuff?
No, that just seems like a money grab. It seems stupid. Like they're just trying to like. It's funny
really,
to look at.
It really seems like those Donald Trump books that come out and all of that crap. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna waste my money on that.
I do pick up I picked up Trump versus Obama just because of like the historical aspect. Like in 30 years, I want to like pull it out of a long box and like laugh like, oh man, I remember that.
That's if we're around anymore. The nukes might have dropped by then.
Oh man, don't say that.
We're talking about comics here. We're talking about real news.
Comics.
We're talking about real comic news right now. Real books that drop tomorrow on New Comic Day. This is what we're talking about. So I guess, guys, actually Transformers #9 drops tomorrow, which I've been buying, but they come in those bags just like with the one you just whipped out the little.
But they got the cards in them, right?
Yeah,
I chose the red variant.
Yeah. So what was it, Perry?
Oh no, there was a question. What variant I chose? And I chose the red variant. The book was actually really cool with Obama dropping drones. Obama's like, I'm calling in a drone strike. Oh man.
Yeah, so I got my Transformers. I haven't opened up the last 2 issues. The one for tomorrow, I'm not going to open it. I had to read it online. I'll find a way to read it, man, because you know what?
Why aren't you going to open it?
Because, man.
Let me hear. I want to hear this one.
Well, what if there was like a Deadpool card in there? But I doubt it. But everyone's been buying the cards at Walmart and stuff like that. There's an LCS right down the street. You can buy the stacks and you can play cards and stuff like that. But I don't want to open it because, man,
So the comic comes in a poly bag?
Yeah.
And inside the poly bag with the comic is a card.
Yeah, a deck of cards, too.
Oh, a deck of cards. Oh, damn. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. You want to see? I can go out there.
Go whip it out, Rod.
Hey.
I'm not whipping it out, but
I'm sorry. It's not Friday night.
This ain't Friday late night with Perry Comics.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Man. So are we gonna get
into Mylar in the chat?
Oh yeah, there ain't no Mylar tonight, man. He ain't making anybody angry. Biggie Shack, he's not around for you to instigate on.
Yeah.
No, he already did that early on his live stream. Yeah, so that's how they come.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I put it on the bag and board. I'm not touching it.
Do you open them or no?
No, I haven't.
You don't, bruh.
So that's issue 7 and 8, right? And then 9 drops tomorrow. So, yep. So I'm hoping that's like a special deck, but I doubt it. I was talking to a friend that plays Magic and all that stuff. He said, nah, maybe, but he highly doubted it.
They're Magic cards, like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, stuff like that. You could play you could actually play like that. So that's what he was telling me.
Oh, it's a Transformers game that's
like Pokemon.
Like a Pokemon kind of. Oh, yeah. I got you. Hey, that's cool, man.
Yep.
That is cool.
All right. So let's jump back into the chat. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. Downright Nerdy Podcast. What is going on? Hey. The Immortal Biggie Chat. What's up? And we're not talking about We'll leave that for a different day. All right.
Hot Rod.
Hey, I gotta say, Downright Nerdy Podcast gave us all like a really awesome shout out yesterday on his show and his podcast. So gotta say thank you to him and everybody that's associated with that podcast. Thank you very much, man.
He's got a great setup for someone who, because I used to work with multiple like DSLR cameras, and I wanted to be an audio engineer when I was younger. He's got like his stuff like to the max. Like I really like the amount of attention he puts into all his work. It's really cool.
Yeah, definitely, guy. Everybody that's in the chat, man, go check out Downright Nerdy Podcast. Those guys, they do such an awesome job. I believe it's him and his wife, right? If I'm
yeah, him, his wife, and I think there's another guest on there, another gentleman, but yeah, it's mostly them.
But dude, they have such a badass like the setup, man. Like when each one of them talks, the camera just changes to whoever's talking, and that's dude, it's awesome, man. Awesome setup.
Yes, he's.
And whenever I'm in California, I'm going there, and I'm gonna be a special guest.
Heck yeah, me too.
You better be a special guest because the star of the show is Riley. You know that's his wife. I mean, not his wife, his girlfriend. You guys told me wife now. It's his girlfriend.
Oh, he has his wife on the show, and then his girlfriend comes on.
Damn!
What are you talking about, Rod?
Hold on. Hey, I mentioned Riley. I got the hat on for you. You're not on the chat right now.
Oh man, I gotta go twat about this.
Oh no! Wow. Are we twatting or
you better
or
come by and hang out with me?
That was
if I'm in California, I'm gonna just do the whole like route of meeting everybody in the YouTube community in California.
We're gonna have our own little con.
Yeah.
All right, so
go ahead, bro.
Well, damn, let's go to DC. Let's talk about DC, guys.
Yeah.
I got 3.
I know you guys love DC. I love DC. How about I'm just gonna knock off 2 books off my list? I only got 2. I know you. Oh, okay. Well then,
okay.
I know it's weird.
Yeah, that's why I said, well, let me just.
It's weird.
All right, so you go first, Perry, and then Edwin, then myself, sir.
Well, out of my 2, my top one is going to be that Teen Titans issue 32, the A and the B cover, which is just amazing. Last we seen Teen Titans, they were getting their behinds whooped by my main man Lobo. He was throwing trains on people. He was snapping ankles. He had the Flash picking up Crush and running away to safety. It was amazing. I can't wait to see what happens. It looks like they got the upper hand on Lobo in this one, and I'm interested to see if they're able to squeeze out some information about who the mother might be.
That's what I'm thinking. It's
that's a sleeper book, definitely.
Conclusion of a 2-issue arc, which, they had made this up to be more than what it is. I thought it was going to be huge, Lobo versus all the Teen Titans, and it's only 2 issues. But it's all good. I'm going to pick it up. I've been picking up Teen Titans since issue number 1, and I love this Lobo cover. But it's from the same guy that's been doing all of the B covers for Teen Titans, that Alex Garner.
Yeah,
Alex Garner. He's been doing all the covers, but it's going to be $1 extra, guys. So I think it's $4.99 because it's one of those card stock.
But I mean, that Lobo cover is just freaking amazing, dude. And
Dope,
for $4, you can't pass it up. It's like almost a Virgin cover at that point.
For $4.99.
$4.99. Yeah, well, round it down.
But it's so clean, dude. It got that black, white, and they got those red eyes that just pops out. That was my red eyes last Friday on you show, Perry, when things happened and went off the rail. But anyway, that's a story for a different night, maybe this Friday. But what's your other book? And then my
other book is a new book coming out called Collapser, issue number 1, about a guy. He goes into his he's got like bad anxiety, and from what I read, I think this is the same book. He's got anxiety, and he's like a DJ. He plays music, and it kind of soothes him out. And one day he goes into his mailbox. He pulls out a letter from the mail, and then a freaking black hole appears in his chest, and it's just a bunch of bananas or shenanigans and stuff. I don't know, but it looks cool. It's a new book, and I don't know. I'm interested.
Well said, sir. 2 books.
That's it.
Edwin, what you got, sir?
The one I'm showing right now is the same one Perry just talked about, that Collapser. This is the B cover.
Yeah.
Digging this cover. It looks really nice. Teen Titans I had on my list. And then my next one's going to be Justice League 28, which they just updated. So if you look at this cover, it's blacked out, like who this character is on the front. But it is the that Apex Predator Lex Luthor who's on the cover. So we're going to see more, we're going to see more of this character that we really haven't seen. He's only done like small cameos in other books. So it looks like he's going to be in this book even more. I know Comic Book Villain was talking about Batman 75. Guys, we talked about it. Tom King is writing it. I'm just not into it. And it's City of Bane. It's a brand new story, or it's a new storyline. We're supposed to see the first appearance of somebody. Gotham Girl is going to become Robin in this issue. So if that's your thing, which it usually is, man, but I can't waste my money on Tom King's writing right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Thank you for everything you just dropped, because I'm going to get it. That was one of my books for DC.
There you go.
I took it off my pull list. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to have to, man. I just like that cover with Bane on it. And it's a new story arc. And we talked about this, guys. Yo, Batman 75, I got to scoop it up, man. I got to. And I'm going to throw out there Superman, Pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 1 of 12. I'm going to give issue 1 a shot, but that's just because,
Yeah, I'm actually picking that one up too. I'm not sure. I might be going live with John and some other people tomorrow night to go over Jimmy Olsen and Superman's Pal and see what that book's about. I seen it a while back and I'm interested. I know they did this series a while back, and I wonder what it's about. I want to peek through it. I want to engulf myself in it and be like, what the hell is this about? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, I know there's a history behind them. But I'm very curious to see, what's the deal with Jimmy Olsen. With that being said, ladies and gents, let's jump back into the chat. Bait the Snake is in the house. Robert Worse, is it Worse, or correct me if I'm wrong? I do apologize. And
Rob
Ramos in the house.
Rob Worse.
Then Manga in the house. Mad Mike Comics, what is going on? Thank you, Mad Mike Comics, for hanging out. And James Gallegos in the house. Thank you, sir, for hanging out on Bio Pass with Comic Triple Threat. All right, guys. So now that we got Indies out the way, we got DC out the way.
Yeah. So yeah, Gotham Girl becomes Robin. I just want to make this clear, guys. Gotham Girl's first appearance. She makes a cameo appearance in DC Universe Rebirth. Number 1, it came out, like 2 years ago? Mm-hmm. And then she has her first full appearance in Batman 1 from the Rebirth. All right, so that's who's going to become Robin. We'll see how long this actually lasts. There's a Robin already out there who's Damian Wayne, who's the best Robin of all time, in my opinion.
Hashtag that's my Robin.
That's my Robin.
Dude, I freaking love Damian Wayne. You have no idea, dude. He's awesome. He's so badass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rod. I had to get that out, brother.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. And that's where knowledge comes from. If I don't drop knowledge, it comes from Edwin or Perry, man. That's why we call Comic Triple Threat, man. That's the bottom line right now, guys. So we're moving up to Marvel. Are you guys ready for Marvel or not? Watch this. Gonna hear crickets now.
Here we go. I know what book comes out tomorrow.
I think I got the most books coming out of Marvel.
Let me see that. You guys let out your books first, and I'll lean back.
I gotta say, my cover of the week is coming from Marvel, and I pray that I can find this cover tomorrow because it is absolutely amazing. And it is not a cover you're probably even thinking about. Well, you guys are, because I told you what it is.
Did you?
I told you earlier. I didn't show you what it was, though.
I forget.
Yeah, he just told me he got cover of the week.
Cover of the week, man.
Let's see it. Whip it out.
No, I'm not gonna. We're gonna save it.
Wow.
But definitely, this is a book everybody's talking about. Everybody's been talking about it. It's sold out everywhere. This is the 1 in 25 for it. Captain Marvel number 8.
Oh yeah, I don't get why people like that cover. This looks whack to me.
This book is going for what, 100, 150 bucks?
That's stupid, dude.
Yeah, it's insane, man. But why does that shouldn't surprise anybody, man? People will pay a lot of money for something that's the first appearance of a character. I don't know. I don't even like the A cover, to tell you the truth. I like the Carnage Eyes cover.
Yeah,
and it's a lead cover. I like it.
I thought the Carnage Eyes cover would be the most expensive one because it looks freaking awesome. I don't even like Captain Marvel. I don't even like her. I won't even see her movie because I don't like her.
I don't even like her.
I don't even like her. I don't even like Marvel. I don't even like Marvel.
What? Damn it! You haven't seen no Marvel movies, but I don't like.
I seen Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
You know, I seen it with Mysterio. You know, he got the Peter Tinkle.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do agree with you. I'm not a fan of well, you know, Captain Marvel movie was maybe I have to sit down and really watch it. But I wasn't feeling it. But
so anyways, guys, there's an A cover, there's a B cover, and then there's this crappy looking 1 in 25. It's a first full appearance of a character, of a brand new character named Star. I don't know a damn thing about it.
I heard someone was telling me, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that it's like a knockoff Captain America. That's what somebody told me.
Nobody's read it. At least I don't think. Usually the website comicsheatingup.com, they put out, you know, previews of the book that come out tomorrow. If they get them early, they take pictures and they show you what's inside. So guys, go on there if you want to know what's up.
All right. So, what other Marvel books you got before I jump to my?
No, give me one of yours. I said one of mine.
Well, I'll give you something. How about Silver Surfer?
Wait.
Issue number 2. Silver Surfer number 2. Donny Cates is, Donny Cates, whatever he touches cannot go wrong. And I'm looking forward to it. I like the first one. I think the second one's going to be better than the first one. That's just me. Anyone in the chat wants to disagree, feel free to leave the comment.
I love that cover. It's been my phone case, my phone cover, because a couple months ago, Donny Cates went ahead and tweeted it out. I threw it on my phone. I loved it. I just hope it's action packed because I know the first one was a little bit slower, and then towards the end we got some action and stuff. And dude, I need something to happen in my book. Like all the dialogue and stuff is gonna put me to sleep.
No, but it was pretty neat though how he got the surfboard. He called it out, and that first issue when that surfboard just came and just like took him away. That was.
I know you like things like the Flash that run fast. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I do like that stuff, but I like Marvel and DC though.
Yeah, me too. I like Marvel books. Actually, there's actually a Marvel book I'm looking forward to. That's Spider-Man Life Story issue number 5.
Oh, go for it, brother.
I did. That's all I had.
All right.
That Spider-Man Life Story issue 5 is, I believe, it's the wrap up to the entire series of Spider-Man Life Story, where it takes place. Spider-Man starting off as like a teen graduating high school in the 1960s, and then he actually ages throughout the decades, and now he's a Spider-Man grandpa.
Yeah, but he's still fighting, right? He's still fighting.
I stopped reading in the 70s because I want to binge the last 3 decades together.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think, right now. So we had a 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So this is issue 5. It should be in 2000. So
so it's going to be the Civil War, the Marvel Civil War.
Correct.
Well, it's supposed to be it's a live story. So we'll find out how they interact all that into the life story of this Spider-Man book. So I'm looking forward to it. But you guys got something else?
Sure. I got one more, man. I know what you're smirking about, Rod, because it is definitely not on my list.
Don't worry. I
got Immortal Hulk, man, 21.
Got that one too.
I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I've been digging Immortal Hulk, unlike somebody else on this panel. I like it. So, and it's just like, I thought they were going to take a break from being so gruesome, but once they brought in that the red harpy, she's even worse than Hulk is, man. She's ripping these dudes apart, ripping their heads off and eating them, and it's insane.
She took out the heart from the Hulk in the last
and ate it, bro.
Yo, hardcore, man. Hardcore. And that's because why, Edwin? Because you read it.
Exactly, bro.
We read books here and there. But Perry, are you falling asleep? You have no more Marvel? Perry ran away. He's done with Marvel.
That's my last Marvel book, except for my cover of the week.
All right. So I will throw out That's your cover of the week.
No, I have a cover of the week. And it's a book that I haven't been reading. And you know I absolutely hate picking up books just for covers, but I can't pass this up. I cannot pass this book
All
up.
right, so let's save the cover.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And then I will have to say,
I'm back.
you know, I pick up Spider-Man City at War because I haven't played the game. I read the book and I like the book so far. And I guess once I read the whole freaking books, then I'll go play the game. Maybe I'll find it for like $20 for the PS4. But guys, yeah, man.
We got a question in the chat. Ruben, I'm gonna have to go with that Silver Surfer Black 1 in 25 rather than the 1 in 25 for Miss Marvel. Hands down.
All right, Joker M21 in the house. What's up, Joker?
He's changing blazers. No. My son's playing in the sink and he turned the garbage disposal on and I freaked out.
E Ortiz in the house. Thank you, E Ortiz, sir. Thank you for hanging out on Buy Your Pass. Ruben Nieves, what is going on, Ruben? Macedon Comics and Collecting. Hello, ladies and gents. He is saying, or said, or correct me if I'm wrong. Mr. Edwin knows how to. He has perfect grammar. I don't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If that's one thing us three on this panel do not have, is perfect grammar.
I can't spell for shit. I can't spell. I can't write. I can't do anything that has to do with words.
Yeah. I struggle to put a period anywhere or a comma.
My thing is commas. I hate commas.
Oh man, Mr. Variant in the house. Yeah, that Shatter Surfer is nice. All right, we'll keep it going here. Ryan D Comics Kid in the house. Did I miss anything? Ryan, we just got a bunch of books that we do here on Buy Your Pass every Tuesday, man. We just go through the list of certain books, whether you want to buy it or pass it. You know, that's up to you, up to the chat to suggest that. And feel free to catch the replay if you like.
For real.
Brett Hess Art in the house. What's up, you Motley Crew? Wow, man. Hey, you got some Motley Crew music? Play some Motley Crew music.
Well, they're the ones that go, girl.
No, we're gonna get kicked off like Comic Head.
What if we sing it? What if we sing it? It's okay. We can sing it.
Whoa. Tacoma Comics. What is up, Tacoma Comics? Thank you for hanging out, man. Tacoma Comics, great guy, man. Oh man. All right, so yeah, man. This is it, man. Daredevil issue number 8. I wish Wolf Warner was here right now. Yeah, you guys, you could be crickets right now. Run away if you want. Yo, check it out. Daredevil 8 is fire. Woo, man. I'm telling you, everyone in the chat right now, give me a thumbs up if you're picking up Daredevil number 8 tomorrow.
Let me
dope.
see the emoji first. I want to put a thumbs down.
All right, let's see, man. Wow. Of course, it has to be CTT member. Give me a thumbs down.
I wasn't fast enough on the draw.
There it is. Jim Boatwright, give me 4 thumbs up to your 1, Perry. Oh, no, let me not say that because I know Perry will give me Cody Jones. There it is. That's 2 to your 4. Oh, man. Who's this? There it is. Danny the Comic Collector. Rod Comic Vet. 90 MF Comics. There it is, guys. Soak it in. Soak it in. Daredevil 90 MF Comics, brother. So there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. There it is. Daredevil was the key.
There we go. We got 1 thumbs down.
There we go.
From comic book homie. R1 beats your 20.
It's all right, man. What is Robin Nieves is asking Manny? They're asking 70 and my LCS. That's something different. All right.
$70 for what? For what? God damn.
That was probably LCS.
Pushing that Daredevil since number 1. No. What book is $70? God.
Hey, Lady Fantastic asked, you guys are excited for thumbs down? I'll take thumbs up. I'll take thumbs down on my videos. I don't care. Because
Daredevil can't even tell who's thumbing up or down.
Exactly,
yeah, Daredevil can't tell.
The same way like Samurai Grandpa. He's like squinting half the time, but he's still fighting. But he gets
Hey,
thrown like an acorn and smacked in the head. But Samurai Grandpa, it's a great book.
shout out to Mr. Easton, the writer who gave me the
There it
hardcover
is,
trade.
man.
This is a phenomenal book, by the way. I was able to read
Yo,
the whole thing.
yo, for sure. Great, great interview, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats. And the boy who had 7 in the house. Hello,
up,
thank you
man?
for hanging out. Oh, on buy or pass, man. We thank everyone for hanging out, guys. We gotta keep it going here, man.
I got some more books. $70 for the Silver Surfer Black #2, 1 in 25. The LCS is trying to price gouge. What
Oh
the
no,
hell, dude? That's wrong.
Daredevil can't tell.
Oh, he
You're right.
can't tell, but he knows a good book.
I bet he don't.
Uh-huh.
That's funny, man. I actually let me see. No, I got 2 more Marvel books I'm picking up. One's gonna be Daredevil. I mean, not Daredevil.
Yo,
Wait a minute.
Deadpool. My bad. Deadpool issue 15. Just because Scotty Young's doing the cover and he's writing at the same time, and I freaking love Scotty Young, dude. So the fact that Scotty Young's doing a Deadpool book, I gotta pick it up. I gotta read it. I gotta see what's going on.
sounds
And
good,
then,
man. Scotty Young's been doing that Middle West. So,
Yeah, he's killing Middle West, dude. He killed
Hopefully.
I Hate Fairyland. He's freaking awesome, dude. So I'm like, all right, let's see what he could do with Deadpool, because I don't like Deadpool books at all.
Oh, Jim Boatwright got you, man. Says neither can the Bat Who Laughs, the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, he
Ooh,
can see.
shots
You don't
fired.
know.
Shots
You don't know.
fired.
He can't see. How about you read issue #4 and it explains what's going on?
It explains how he's using the visor, like
Yeah,
Data, wasn't it? No, who was the one from Star Trek that had the visor thing on his face?
Oh,
Somebody.
it was the black guy from PBS or something.
Yeah, it was the black dude from Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
What was his name? Come on, somebody. Who's the Trekkie?
Man.
Who's the Trekkie in the chat? What was the dude's name? Jody. Wait a minute. I thought Jody was the dude that has sex. No, sorry, that's a wrong conversation.
It was Jordy. Jordy.
Jordy, there you go.
Star Trek fans in the house.
Yo, visor face. Jordy LaForge.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, definitely not Jody. It was Jordy.
LeVar
Burton.
LeVar Burton. There it is, man.
Yep. LeVar Burton. Jordy LaForge.
How can he do PBS and do Star Trek at the same time?
He did it at the same time. I remember seeing Reading Rainbow and seeing him on there and being so surprised he didn't have his visor, because I was such a kid. I didn't understand the TV shows were different. And I was like, what the hell is going on?
You know,
that's like a 40-year-old show, right? Like the 60s.
Reading Rainbow
in the chat.
It was like late 80s, early 90s.
Dude, when I was a kid, I was watching like Pokemon, and like Yu Yu Hakusho and Digimon.
Yeah, Mr. Barry, he's taking care of your wife, Jody.
Oh my god. All right, guys. So
what's up, man?
Yo, I can't read Bait the Snake. He put never mind. I can't. I'm gonna
Kunta Kinte? He did. He was Kunta.
Oh Lord, man. Yo.
And we falling off the rails like Friday night, man.
All right, man. So
it's Toby.
Keep it going, man. At Marvel, man, I got Invaders #7, man. Namor. Well, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in this issue, man. Namor is he's being such a douche. But it's gonna be a great issue to read, guys. That is my last book for Marvel. And
there's a secret variant as well. I just saw that on Captain Marvel #8. It's one of those carnageized blood covers too, guys. So if you care about that.
What are you, 15, Barry? No, I'm 26, man.
There's nothing wrong with Carnage. A lot of these covers that come in are Carnage. That's why the thumbnail was for Daredevil. It was a Carnage, thing.
I told you to fix that.
I'm not fixing it, man.
Not fixing it, man. So can we get into the cover now?
Well, also I'm picking up that facsimile of that
X-Men one.
Yeah, man, that thing looks so clean.
All right, it is. You want to show everyone? You got the cover. You want to show
Dude, my cover of the week, and somebody actually already said it on the chat. Somebody pointed it out, but it is this Spider-Man City at War. Dude, the Super Mario Brothers #2 homage. I don't know if you guys ever played that. Obviously, Perry never did, but Super Mario Brothers 2. This was the character select screen, so you could pick Mario, Luigi, Toad, or the princess, and it would. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I love that game. Anyways,
that's like a new game that drops this week. Oh, that sounds more modern than older game.
No, man. This is the one right here, guys. And so 8-bit covers have done well in the market, right? So Deadpool had an 8-bit NES cover way back, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. That's like $100 now. So you never know. If I see it, I'm gonna definitely pick it up.
Oh wow, guys, look at this. Hey, I'm gonna get that book. I'm gonna try to get it, but we have a new Floridian in the house.
White whale.
Florida has meth gators and whales now.
White whale. There's no more whales, man. We got gators here, man.
We got meth gators. We got gators on meth in Florida.
Gator comics. Yo, thank you everyone for hanging out. Yo, so you got the cover, huh? You got the cover.
Harry, Joker 21 says the DuckTales 8-bit variant goes for serious money. So, and people dig these 8-bit covers, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I buy my weekly books to read. If they pop, they pop. If not, I don't care.
Dude, you're a 64 guy, a Nintendo 64 guy. You don't know what 8-bit is.
Dude, I have probably more NESs than you do.
That doesn't mean you know anything about it.
Shots fired at you, Edwin.
No shots fired at me. I got my one NES to work, and that's all I need. What the hell do I need more?
I customize them, so you know I like to trick them out and sell them. Very enjoyable.
Oh man! So what's your cover of the week, Perry?
It's probably that of Ragnarok C cover by Stan Sakai, the connecting cover.
Okay.
Freaking awesome.
I do. I like that one very much, and I actually, man, I don't know.
Armadillo burgers in North Florida, guys.
Probably
kind of north.
I don't doubt it. I got offered frog legs the other day, so, and I actually had moose meat, which I think they imported from like freaking Canada.
Well, they'd have to. Are there any damn moose in Florida?
No, man. I don't know, dude.
I don't think so.
You know,
frog legs are good though, man. I like them.
Oh man, what are you doing out in Orlando? What do you guys eat that way, man?
Yeah, White Whale's gonna be like, what the heck? I want to eat some gator. I want some frog legs. I want to eat some boar. Boar meat is good.
Hey, wasn't he coming from Massachusetts or something?
Yep, Boston.
He was coming from up north, man. This is going to be a huge change. Nothing but humidity and mosquitoes down in Florida.
Yeah, guns and titties.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida.
What kind of gun you want? White Whale's going to be like this. Hey, guys. This is White Whale Comics. I have to shave my beard because it doesn't keep me warm anymore.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be too hot there, man.
I am hot. Yep. Yo, my cover of the week, man. Teen Titans, man. Teen Titans number 32.
Ooh, that Lobo
car stock variant, man.
You gonna pay that extra $1, Rod?
I'm gonna, man. I hope I get a discount at the shop, man. That's what I'm hoping for. Give me like 50 cents off that book.
This guy out here hustling 50 cents.
Well, a little bit goes a long way,
I guess.
Yeah, man. And actually, no, that's it.
Rod had the impression of the week with that White Whale.
Oh, thank you.
Chad says Rod impression of the week.
Hey guys, welcome to White Whale Comics. That's just him, man. Yo, but you got any specs to the weeks? I don't have any. I have no speculations of the weeks. I don't know. You guys got any?
I guess that Captain Marvel, that's the big spec of the week, I guess, man. First appearance of a new character.
I'm hoping there's something in that Teen Titans book, man. Because I just
we'll
like
find
as
out
a
who the mom
fan,
is.
I don't care about the monetary value of it. I want to see what's gonna happen. Like I want to know more about Crush.
Yeah, that's that Crush and that'd be pretty neat to see. Pretty neat.
Batman 75. I guess if you can get around Tom King's writing, it's going to be that first Robin, or the first, not even female Robin. It's just Gotham Girl as Robin. Well, and I'm usually into that kind of crap, but I can't get around Tom King's writing on Batman. It is atrocious.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my detective.
Yeah, we gotta give it a shot, guys. We gotta give it a shot, man. We endured this bad run he was doing. This is something new, man. Who knows?
I know it sucks.
I know. Yeah,
I know it sucks.
I trust Jabroni on this one. I second that motion.
It sucks, guys. So Batman 75 has new Robin. No, there's already a Robin. Manny, the comic collector. Yep. His name is Damian Wayne.
Yep, the only Robin.
He's the best Robin ever.
The true Robin.
Wow. Ruben Nieves said it was 102 today in Orlando.
Ooh. Robin.
That is hot.
Right? Robin. Damian Wayne.
And that's a nice slap, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ooh, that Friesen, that Faithless cover, man. I can't wait to see what kind of what's an appropriate word to see? What kind of
Rob Worth says Gotham Girl will be Bane's Robin. Ooh.
All specs, man.
Yeah, who cares at that point?
All right. Anyways, guys, if you want second and third prints, man, Transformers #1 is at third printing right now. Transformers #4 is at second printing. Miles Morales.
I'm putting John in timeout.
Oh man, they want to go in on Damian. Look, man, y'all could have your Daredevil. Don't talk about my Damian.
Oh, he's a wrench, so wrenches can't time out wrenches. Damn it!
I don't even have a wrench. Rod refuses.
How do I give you a freaking wrench?
Go put on your glasses.
All right, everybody's gonna be getting timeouts. Timeout for you. Timeout for you. I have the power of the wrench.
You know what? Hey,
I have the power.
You do have the power, but Miles Morales Spider-Man #4 is on second print. #5 on second print. #6 on second print. Why? Because there's a bunch of speculation going on there. Actually, there's a bunch of new villains and stuff like that too. So, man, we actually should we take a question from the chat? A few questions before we get off the line. No, everyone usually got to run at 9 o'clock.
I know. Hey, I have ramen noodles. Brother, I ate some spicy ramen noodles earlier. You're absolutely right, though. I do got to run, but guys, I did a video earlier today about books that I picked up at the flea market from my buddy Alan, and I did get this Hungry Ghost.
Was it good?
I gave it a read. Right, it's the Anthony Bourdain, written. It's not for me. I'm not a fan. But if anybody in the comic community has been looking for this book, hit me up on Instagram and we'll talk something out, guys. It is definitely up for trade. Hit me up on Instagram, guys, because I know there's people out there that want this book. This Hungry Ghost, Anthony Bourdain, absolutely fantastic shape, man.
Was that the one Comic Tom was talking about? Or?
Yeah, it's the one Comic Tom, and it's been on the hot top 10. I picked it up because, I wanted to give it a read. I like Anthony Bourdain. I read it. Ghost stories and crap like that, just not my thing. I'd rather send it out to the community, to somebody that really wants it.
All right, guys. So did we cover everything before we get off the show here?
I'm done, bro.
Yeah, I think we talked about Teen Titans, Ragnarok, Usagi, Daredevil sucks, pretty much everything.
All right, guys. So before we end the show.
Okay, guys, I got to go, man. I'm sorry. See you guys.
Have a good one.
I'm being called.
Bye.
The principal's calling him to his office.
He doesn't play. And when he got to go, he got to go. Oh, Perry, sir, let the people know what you got planned on your weekly or hourly schedules.
Oh,
let people know in the chat.
Like, I got videos dropping every day, but the one thing that people need to tune into is Friday night at 11 o'clock with me and Rod and sometimes Jabroni and maybe someone else this week where we just go off the rails. The police show up. We got people trying to fight people. We got drinks being poured. It gets pretty wild. Actually, someone called it Comics Gone Wild, and I like that.
Yeah, no drink spilled here. No drink ever spilled on any of the shows. 19 weeks going strong, guys. 19 weeks. Yo, and how many weeks you been doing your show, Perry? Your
Uh,
late
which
night
one?
show? This being the third, fourth
I think
week
it's like the
now?
third one. I don't know. We just turned on a camera one day on a Tuesday, and we're like, "Hey, let's talk." And then if we looked at the clock, oh my god, we're pushing 1 in the morning. 2 hours later,
Yep. That was
comics
right
called.
before the 4th of July.
Beg said the comics are called. Yeah, man, that's how lit the late night show is. The
Oh,
freaking cop showed up at Rod's house. It was crazy.
yeah. A cop pops up at the house at I forget what it was one. Do you hear any glass breaking? I was like, no. What are you doing with the light on? Doing a live show? What are you doing? Combos? Oh, I like combos. How are you doing, sir? I was like, what the? Oh man, yeah. If you missed that show, go to Perry's channel. You'll see me walk and just go to the cops house. You can't see the cops, but I'm outside with the cops, man.
Oh man, that was a
Yo,
fun
yeah.
time.
We'll have a lot of fun this Friday, man. We're
Oh
only
yeah,
tomorrow's Wednesday. Yo, you're only about 72 hours away
yeah.
for the episode, man.
Oh man, can't wait. What you got going on, Rada? I'm waiting for the Rican scale live. I want to see it live.
That's the hard part. Trying to put the Rican scale. I want to do 5 books, keep it short, and rank the books. 5 being good, 1 being bad. But I don't know, man. I just don't know a day to do it. That's my problem. Maybe we could combine it. Maybe we could do like a Rican scale on your show.
Whatever you want to do, yeah, we do it
We'll
live.
do
We could talk
something.
about
We'll,
some
we'll do
books,
something. I don't know. I
talk
don't
about
know.
books, and then turns into something else. Look, White Whale wants to go comicking with you, Rod.
Oh
There you go.
man,
You guys got
we
to go
got
hit
we
up
got
Urban
we
Legend.
we got some shops, brother. But he went to Acme. He went to Acme, and you've been to Acme, right, Perry?
Yeah,
Yo, that place is a museum. It's not even a store. It's a freaking museum. Yeah,
dude, hands down, my favorite shop in Florida, like to go hunting, is Urban Legends in Brandon. Dude, it's just 3 rooms: a Marvel room, an indie room, and a DC room. All back issues, and the guy works with you on prices. Almost everything's $1. Freaking awesome, dude.
I have not been there, but I'm gonna have to
We gotta
make my
take you, man.
way.
Steve goes there too.
Oh, quick shout out to Alberto Benito. What's going on? Ooh, I had a burp there. Yo, I just
Alberto.
gave him a shout out this past Sunday. He made a video, gave me a shout out, and he said he doubled subscribers, and that's good because he needs some help. He has the eBay channel. So go check him out, man. Buy some books off him. I don't know what he got. I had to check out his channel, but go help out the fellow member. I'm closer to Millennium Store. Wow, you down there? All right, but I applied to the warehouse. Okay, on White Wheel. I work at the warehouse down the Millennium Mall.
Should he go to Should he go to
White
Nerd
Wheel,
Out?
man.
Should he go to Nerd Out?
Yeah, no, man. All right. Rob Ward said, anyone been to Taste Comics in Florida? 2 floors of everything nerd.
Oh, nice. Where's Tate's at?
Exactly. Where's that location?
Sounds familiar. There's actually I wanted to go. I wanted to see if you wanted to go, and Steve and maybe White Whale and someone else. There's a store that's like an hour north of Orlando, and it's an old bookstore. But I seen a picture of all Golden Age books on the wall, and I don't have any like Golden Age books like that. So I'm like, dude, where the hell am I gonna go and see a wall full of Golden Age for sale? And they're like 40, $50 a pop.
Well, you can't now. Now that's up my alley. That's up my
Oh yeah.
alley. Hunter Thomas in the house. He said, "What's up, community, Perry?" That means to you too. And oh man, look at 90 MF Comics. That's my LCS. So
Very
wow.
cool.
All right, guys. So this show's supposed to be an hour long. We're going into 8 minutes past 9.
Lauderhill, Florida. I don't even know where that's
never heard
at.
of it.
That's probably like down south Miami.
Are you talking
area.
about Fort Lauderdale? No,
That's probably like down south, like towards Broward County, like 305 area.
Kevin Cartagena. I love that name. Cartagena reminds me of Fat Joe music back in the day. Don Cartagena. That's why I love it. Yo, Emerald City in Emerald City Comics. That's up by the beach. I think by like um, I was gonna say by want to say not towards Tampa, but like St. Pete, somewhere around there.
South Fort Lauderdale. All right. And there's actually, dude, there's so many shops in Florida. There's one shop where you could get a tattoo and Comic Con at the same time. Crazy.
I know which
You've been
one
there,
it
right?
was.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I
I
know which
walked in.
one.
I'm like, what the hell is this?
All right, all right. I'm Puerto Rican and Largo. There it is, man. We got people in the chat talking about shops in Florida, man.
Heck
Yo,
yeah. Make sure
Wolf.
everyone goes to Tampa Con. We're all gonna be there Saturday.
Oh man, lean back. Wolf Warner in the house. Yo, Wolf. Let the people know about DD. And if they don't know, make them lean back, sir. I know you're gonna put it on your video. I know you will, Kevin. All right, we got more Tampa people in the house coming through. I moved too fast to be tatted.
Oh man, John's like the flies
Yo,
is hunting.
John's on point, man. I'm about to take all his comments and make a video.
Just
Me rapping or
reading John's
something, yo.
tweets.
Yo, what's up, yo? I'm John, yo. I'm moving too fast to be tatted when I'm checking long boxes. Yo. Oh man. Yo, let's end this show. This is Bio Pass every Sunday. Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Oh man, it's turning into a late night stream. All
I
right.
know, man. That's how you know I gotta get off, man. Yo, thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm your host, Roderick, and we have Perry Comics. Perry Comics drops out videos. I don't even know when.
I don't know either,
I don't
Rod.
even know.
It just boop boop boop, and it just come out.
Yo, but make sure you hit the notification bell because that's the key.
Yeah.
When his video drops, you'll see it on your phone, your mobile devices, wherever you at. And usually, he always puts out great content.
Thank you.
And, I mean, watch it during your lunchtime. Edwin Jabroni, I don't know where he went. He got stuff to do. Got to respect the family.
The
man.
military called. He's going to Area 51.
Thank you, sir, for hanging out. As always, I'm your boy Roderick, and I'm your host of the show. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you check out everyone's channel in the chat. They all put out great content, man. We work hard. This is what we do. Have fun, talk books, and buy your pass. And don't take our advice on buy your pass, man. You buy whatever you want. Man, I just swipe my mic.
You gotta hold the mic. You gotta hold the mic like you're in a match.
Oh, you like when I do that, yo?
Let's get ready.
Yo, you stay within your lane when you buy your books, man. That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
You stay within your lanes. $20, $10, $5. Stay within your lane. Those variant covers are expensive.
Yeah, they are, man.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a go to the dollar bins, and that's just me, man. But this is it, guys. Yo, see you next week on Buy Your Pass. I'm Rather Rican. Edwin the comic jabroni is out the door.
He's gone.
We have Perry Comics. He is out. Next week we'll have OBS run. It's gonna be nice.
Well, we should have it running Friday night. There should be the test stream.
We should. And no more flipping screens and all this.
We'll
OBS
be
is
on
gonna be in the house,
It'll
man.
be nice and crisp. Oh, he says drop the mic. So right before you leave, you gotta make sure to
Watch this.
Are we still live? I'm not sure. Is Rod still there? I think we're still live, dude. I'm not sure. Oh no, I can hear myself. Rod is gone, yo. Yo, man. He said, yo, he said, oh man, I gotta hit him up. Oh man, Rod, come back. Oh. Oh man, this is crazy, dude. This is great. Good work, guys. Well, if you guys want to go to my channel, I have a Who Are They video, and I just did an interview. Did you guys like that book, Reaver? Because I'm doing an interview with Justin Jordan, the writer of Reaver. Freaking awesome book, dude. It came out last week, issue number 1. Killed it. Can't wait to talk to him. Interview. We might do a podcast interview. I'm not sure. I'm trying to set up the podcast lane. I know he doesn't do a lot of video interviews. So yeah. So I'm just Justin Jordan. Yeah. Heck yeah, Reaver was good. Yeah, dude. So I'm doing the let's see, waiting for people to call back. We're still live. Yeah. So I'm doing the interview with him. I don't know how to end the stream. There's nothing on my screen that says end stream. We want more Immortal Hulk talk. Look, man. I'm taking over Bar Pass. All right, brother. Oh man, let me not get too hyped, man. It's now Perry Solo Chat. Hey guys, welcome to Perry Solo Chat. I'm your host Perry. How's it hanging? Yeah. So, I got this Usagi Yojimbo trade. Look how cool this is. Dude, the freaking creators of this are so cool. They freaking signed and sketched the inside of Samurai Grandpa. I thought that was awesome. This trade is freaking bananas.
Now,
Let's see. Oh man, this is too lit right now. I got my man John's Comics with Kids joining the chat. Let's go.
this show is hysterical. It's so odd. It's just you and me now.
Hey man, we're taking over.
Oh my god. I just got home. I'm dying here.
I can't believe this is happening right now. And I guarantee Rod has no idea what's going on. He says, I know it locked up when his mic dropped. He had to turn his computer off.
You've only got a little time because at some point it just cancels the whole show.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I've been reading this. It's actually not that bad. I'm kind of enjoying it.
What do you got?
This is the Immortal Hulk. This is Immortal. No, Reaver, though. I'm talking Justin Jordan, man.
Dude, I went to
Gotta
that
get that interview
LCS.
down.
I was drunk, and I found like some comic shop had like 6 of them.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I seen that on Instagram. That's bananas, man. I would have picked like at least 2 up, dude. That cover looks really cool.
I'm not that spec guy, but I want to read it. So I'm like, I'll buy one. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll flip it. But like 1 is enough. I don't need like 7.
No, I know. I like the. I don't know. I like to buy 2 copies of books I really like. I don't ever sell my books though.
I would not normally jump on this show, but like Edwin's gone, and it's just you. It's the Perry show now.
It's the Perry show, man. Buy your pass with Perry and John. So, is there any books you're looking forward to getting tomorrow?
Dude, this might be one of my biggest weeks in a while.
Wow.
You know, I'm getting that new Jimmy Olsen. I want to check that Jimmy Olsen book out. I'm hoping it's as good as Lois Lane. Gotta grab that. I'm grabbing, of course, Daredevil, Hulk. Let's see what else. Little Bird. You guys mentioned Little Bird.
Chirp, chirp. Yeah, that's the conclusion, right? Issue 5.
Yeah. Faithless. I'm probably going to even try this new Vampirella. There's new Vampirella dropping, and I really want to get the Art Germ cover next month. So I'm getting this one so I can have part 1 and part 2.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, there's lots of that kind of stuff that I'm buying.
Oh yeah, that Stan Sakai for that Ragnarok. It looks so cool, and then I found that it was a connecting cover to a Usagi book. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm trying to find my headphones here so I can do
no, you're good, man. We're just kicking it late night on a Tuesday.
I still can't believe Rod bailed on you. It's so
no, he's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Yeah, I can't even see the chat because I'm on my phone.
He said he turned his computer off. He didn't know what's going on. Everything's locked up. We've completely hijacked the show.
Oh, I was getting my haircut, so it's like I was there for the beginning, and then you guys started on DC, and I went in and did the haircut, so I missed some of that stuff there. Oh man, too funny.
Oh yeah, this is just bananas right there.
The mic dropped completely, erupted his show.
It shattered his whole world.
Oh my god, it's too freaking funny.
Oh yeah. It's funny because this used to happen a lot for some reason, like where hosts would leave like unknowingly, and I feel like this hasn't happened in a really long time.
Dude, yeah, I can't remember whose channel. I think it was JD was hosting Bueller and Reggie, and he crashed. And it was just Bueller and Reggie talking for like 20 minutes. It was hysterical.
Oh, that's so funny.
The new Silver Surfer Black, because I liked the first one. I know some people hated on it.
It was pretty good. I'm interested to see like that character at the end, the Crow or Knoll or whatever. It looks really cool.
I'm getting Faithless, of course. I'm getting my Frozen.
I ordered the erotic variant.
You got it. And then I'm gonna get Loki. I'm gonna try that Loki.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, there's a Carnage variant for Loki. Oh, there he is. The salsa dancing man.
I dropped the mic and everything locked up on me. What the
Oh,
heck?
man.
I had to turn off everything, man.
No mic drops from now from you.
I know, man. You guys don't tell me mic drop, man.
Hey, don't worry. We got the show going for you. And you had a special cameo appearance by the man, John's Comics for Kids. He's killing it.
It was too funny not to jump in, and I already have the invite.
Yeah, the end of my waiting there. It's like everything was planned. The universe has aligned for this moment.
Oh my god, you guys are the best. It's honestly, I look forward to this show every week, man. It's good. Too good.
Oh, yeah. We got to get you on a late night on Friday.
Hey, yeah, I can't do this Friday. In the chat, I mentioned it like a week from Friday. I might be in on that. That might work
Heck yeah.
perfectly.
It's always fun. Like I'm always nervous because I'm like talking to Rod. Like I have no idea what we're even going to talk about, what we're going to do, and it just turns out
That's
great.
the best about it. Yeah, that's the best about it. You know, whatever's on your mind, you know, let it loose.
Oh yeah. Oh, Rod, this is funny.
How you doing, brother? Stay strong.
Hey, I just no more mic drop, man. Now we're live, watch everything just like crash.
Well, since we all promoted our stuff, John, do you have anything coming out?
Yes, sir.
It's the first time in like forever that I have 2 edited videos I dropped in a freaking week.
I like that starting line. I was able to watch that today, and then the one with your daughters where they do the Spider-Man. That was amazing, dude. They're gonna take over your whole channel one day.
They should, honestly. They're going to be far more accurate. I already messed up the first appearance of Jane Foster in 62, not 68. So I already messed up my show that I edited.
Oh man, they're gonna go and edit your YouTube name and just be Comics with Kids.
Yeah, you don't need the John. You really don't need the John part.
John's the new cameraman.
So I edited 2 videos this week. So if you guys get a chance to check them out, let me know what you think. The girls, I'm thinking of having the girls do. Maybe you guys tell me what you think. I was thinking of having the girls review Phase 1, like as a video, like all the Marvel movies in Phase 1, just run through and give a grade and talk about each one of them.
Heck yeah. Well, I haven't seen them, so that way I could know which one I should avoid.
Yeah, and so they would go through all those movies in one video, give like a minute for each movie, and then move on. It could be a lot of fun, I think. So that's what I'm thinking of doing editing wise next. And I got a few other starting lines in the works. I'm working with Burke Burke Family on a starting line.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve wants to partner up on a comic that I've just started reading. He's like, this would be a good starting line, and he wants to get in. So.
Yeah, because I do my Who Are They, and I already talked to Rod, and I talked to Jabroni. I want to work with them. And I'm like, all right, he does starting line. How cool would it be to do like a crossover event with John? Because it's kind of like the same concept almost. It would be perfect.
We just got to pick the right character, and I'm in.
Heck yeah. No Daredevil.
I already did Daredevil. I already did my Daredevil. Yeah. Stop making fun of handicapped people, though, man. Just stop.
Who did I make fun of?
Daredevil's handicapped, man.
Man, he's not handicapped.
Usagi.
He's blind. You're making fun of a blind man.
I didn't think of it like that.
You're poking fun at a blind man.
I'm
Perry.
committing a hate crime.
Oh man.
It's all right. Don't make fun of Naomi. You'll be a racist.
That Action Comics cover with Naomi, the black girl, everyone's like, that's Naomi. Why?
Oh
because she's black. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yo. We gotta end the show, man.
Okay.
We gotta end the show.
Hey man, you're the one in control.
Whoa, what the heck? How they jump on people's hangouts and still live?
Go ahead and drop the mic.
Clicky.
Yo, man.
Oh man.
Stay tuned Friday on Perry's channel, man. John, thank you for jumping in at the last seconds here to keep this show running, man. Yo, guys, man. This show was out. It should have been out.
Alberto said drop the mic again.
No, I'm not. How about this? I'll drop the pen.
There you go. Drop the pen.
All right, guys, we are out. The show is over.